Hi, welcome to my new mod. It'll be called Simple Minds. Up your Simple Minds, new flat and national hunt. We're going to look at the game before you decide to download. I thought I'd give you a chance to see what you're downloading. So we'll start as order 6. You'll have the UK schedule. It'll be jumps, flat and combined. We're just going to start at the flat so you know what you will be getting, and then we'll look at the other two. As you can see, I have been testing the combined. I've also tested a jump version there. That one in my whole games I use for home league purposes. So we're going to start up just a new flat game, so you know what you're getting. Flat, easy. Use the last save slot. This is be a default. We'll load this in. As you see there, it loads up without any problems. Select all flat horses. I always like to select all flat all the legends, and now we'll work it in. As you see, there's no problems with it loading in. We'll skip this, and here we are. Now we're going to look at the diary and see what you're going to get. Right, the schedule starts on January the 1st and end up and finish on the 31st of December, New Year's Eve. As you can see, you can already see Kenilworth. This is because I've downloaded some African, I've built some South African courses. I can see I got some other countries in this already, from New Zealand, LSA. So you get Kenilworth 6th and 7th meeting, Jebel which would be under the American flag. It's because for some reason it wouldn't go in my Dubai thing folder. Durfontein, Kempton, Nakajama, Newcastle, which will be all weather if you download this mod. Scottsville has this first meeting on the 15th. Dubai, Flamingo Park. And of course, all the South African courses are under the Hong Kong flag. Abu Dhabi, Jebel Ali. As you can see, these are early meetings, and you'll get some nice 2-year-olds at these early foreign races. So if you like to win your 2-year-olds as early as possible. We're just looking at this. The first turf course for the UK, Val, that's all weather course there. Tokyo, the first UK course is usually Doncaster, but we got a turf course in Highland first, I believe, in this schedule. You will notice on Saturdays you will get 3 meetings at least. Every Saturday we'll have 3 meetings. Dubai, Fairview, I think that's their first meeting of the season. We're now into March. Fairview again. Abu Dhabi still going. Jebel Ali, that's probably one of their last meetings until the autumn. Durfontein, and here we are. The Cower is the first turf UK or Irish race meeting, and this should be followed in on the Saturday by Doncaster and Dubai again. Just 2 meetings on the flat with in the combined you'll have 3. I think it's Wetherby, I think so. It will be on the Saturday with these 2 at the jump meeting, and then we carry on. You get St. Cloud's races. You can add more if you want to. Different Scottsville. So you go down the schedule, you can see some Irish means Navan. I suppose you're worried about the Triple Crown from America. Well, that's included in this, but you'd be using courses that come with the game. Flamingo Park again. It usually starts around May, I think, the Triple Crown. Let's have a look. Scots will do that. There's the Kentucky Derby on the 3rd of May. Scottsville again. Chester meeting. Grable kicks in, I think, yeah. Go carry on down. Show you the complete flat schedule. There we go, Chantilly. There's Baltimore, second of the Triple Crowns field, Preakness Stakes. There's also South African Triple Crown up at the all take place at Turffontein. And Grable has some very good racing as well. High class racing in South Africa for you to get your hands on, and of course Kranji as well, which is the first meeting there, the 31st. That's the first meeting at Kranji, a Singapore meeting under the Hong Kong flag. Epsom Nay, Fairview, Scottsville again, Chantilly. We now go to Wallasket. Here we are. The meeting will be one as Wallasket if you download the Wallasket course. I see everything's here. I didn't show you the third Triple Crown course there, did I? It's usually 7th, somewhere around here, for the American Triple Crown. It is Brooklyn. That's the third of the American Triple Crown races, so that's mainly out. June and July you go into the Newmarket, you get all the Course UK big meetings. I suppose the next one you want to look at is probably later in the year. You get Goodwood meeting as well, of course. There we are. Good look at Goodwood, 26. In the combined Goodwood, and you get Galway mixed on the same day. It's Galway, of course, will start on the Monday. But in the flat, it's just got the flat racing for Galway, and jumps have been taken out and they've been combined together. Galway, but in the combined, of course, will be split chase and flat together. But we'll see that when we go look at the combined in a minute. Right, we go down to what you consider the next big one you want to look at. The Breeders' Cup, I suppose. Durbanville. Basically got 2 or 3 meetings Durbanville, and it's this time of year I think they kick in. Well, Longchamp, of course. You also got the all weather thing. I didn't show you that, but we go back to I think it's April. It's on the all weather. You get the prep race as well for it. There we are. That's the all weather championship for you. If you're into that, that's on Good Friday, and it's on a Friday as well. So I try and do it as close as possible to the actual date. Of course, when it comes to combined, you've got so many jump meetings as well. You can't all be on the same day. I go to end of October. There we are. Breeders' Cup Arcadia. I've decided to leave it there because I went on online league, and there's, I've got to try and keep the main courses with the league. And we carry on. Then the Dubai meeting starts at the beginning of October. I think is the first one again. Dubai season October to March, of course, the World Cup. But we have chucked in other meetings as well, like Kyoto. You get Kyoto in the Kranji. Second meeting is there. Jebel, of course, is there, and Kenilworth and Dubai, and you get racing all the way up to the end. I haven't tested this schedule yet, but I have tested the others, and that's the final day's racing, the 30th at Dubai. So that's your flat schedule. Let me come out of this. I'll just save it, but I'll delete it later. We'll look at the 2 I have been tested, and jumps is what I tested. I see on season 3 I've had no problems with it at all. Just give a good idea of what you We're in October. The season starts in September. As you can see, I've got moderate horses in here at the moment, but the breeding program is well underway, as you can see. Some horses from the league there, like Miss Beat. I'm using to try and get some nice horses for the league. Right, we'll look at the diary. Like I said, this starts in September, so we go back to the 1st of September. This is where it starts. 1st of September. See Killarney. You know, if you don't have Killarney yet, if you download the course, this will automatically enter your schedule. And this is the main reason, because Galway in the game is actually Carlisle, but you will get Galway just a built by me Pacific Galway course. Listerell, that has a good festival this time of the year, September. Ballinrobe, Downpatrick, these are all courses built by me. Sligo, if you like, a little course like Sligo. Clonmel, Gold comes with the game, so that's not by me. Neither is Tipperary. Tramore, that's built by me. It's a nice awkward course, that tight. Not as tight as Downpatrick, of course. But I've had no problem with this at all. Hello. And take up the Cheltenham. The Christmas meetings, I suppose I better show you that. I try and keep it like it is in real life, of course. Have meetings on Boxing Day in the game zone. You got to pick out. They do get free meetings on every Saturday in the jumps. I'll just let you know that. And that's why this is on the 24 below. In UK we don't get meeting. I had to do this because there were so many meetings trying to get on Saturday main meetings, they won enough space. I tried to leave Christmas Day free. Yeah, they are, whether it be Kempton, Leopardstown, always a Christmas, always on Boxing Day. Kempton second meeting, day after Boxing Day along with Leopardstown. They joined Leicester, I believe maybe a day earlier than usual, and that's because of Limerick, I think it is. 28th Chepstow, Leopardstown, Limerick, Market Raisin, Kelso, Limerick again, and then New Year's Eve Limerick. I try to get Limerick in all their Christmas festival, and I try to. It's later than usual because you can't have 4 meetings on Boxing Day, and there we are, for New Year's Day, which is a Saturday, which is lucky, and there we are. There's free meetings on a Saturday, free on a Sunday, and so forth. We go down to the Cheltenham Festival. You can have a look at that. It's run on the proper days as well. And the Saturday before, you always get Sandown, which this year also you had the Haven meet, and I put that in. These are the weeks you've got up to date Haven meeting on the Saturday before, and I only got 2 there. Nathan all the old toys races are in the schedule. And there we have Cheltenham with Sedgefield, of course, was meeting we had this year, updated. And you also see I've updated the names here from my last one. Well, you can see where's his meeting. Huntingdon joins Cheltenham Thursday. As you see, it's now the Sunbet Stairs, not the World Ladbrokes World. It has been in the past, so Cheltenham's been updated with the new races. Excellent Toaster, both had meetings on that day this year, and Cheltenham with the Fakenham Wolves has meeting on the Friday, and Saturday New Toaster, Kempton and Limerick. That's your schedule. I'll take it to the end now, which is to make if you do download all the courses, one course that you don't see in the game, because the Punchestown Festival, you've got the entry and all that, is this course I built myself, which is doesn't actually exist. Well, there was a course in Pontypool. It was called Ask way back in time, but close 100 years ago. Pontypool, it's a Welsh festival. All Bay meetings with, and Stratford last Saturday of the month. Of course, Saturday ends up on the 31st. That we couldn't have it in a week, so Sligo finishes the season off for you extra meeting. So that's your jumps. As you see, but no problems with it. It's got 3 seasons. We've got the combined now because some people like the combined. As you see, I've had 3 seasons on it. Again, I've had no problems with it yet. Although you do get small fields in some races. It happens in the combined when you got jumps and plat, and the plat usually takes all. But as you can see, this is all the jump masons are all been included, but you get the flat race as well now. Jumps start as normal September to May, flat runs from March. As you see, you only get the all-weather meetings here, Chelmsford. You only get the all-weather meetings until March. You can of course change the start date for the flat to the 1st as well if you want to, but if you start that you get lots of all-weather meetings and lots of flat race to get all the flatters because of the game, and then it just overtakes the jumps. And the jumps then they end up with bad small fields, so I try to keep them separate because you can't really. The first meeting in the combined and the flat, I think, is either Cow or Nay, I'm not sure. Have a look. Should be coming up soon. Yeah, it's the Cow on the 25th on the Saturday with Newbury. That's your first meeting. Of course, I moved Doncaster and all back here to April because it's a combined Dubai in the same day, and they are Weatherby. On Sunday, Doncaster, Chelmsford and Scottsville. That's when the South African races starts up again. You don't get them in January, but you do get them towards the end of the year. So that's your combined. It's one thing you will notice in this though. I mentioned it earlier during the flat. Was back in July, a good one meeting with Galway. Here we are. So that's a Monday. Galway starts. You see, it's a mixed card. Plat jumps, and then Tuesday, Glorious Goodwood starts. Galway is an evening meeting. And then Wednesday, Goodwood and Galway, joined by all Weatherby and Sowell. Goodwood, Galway, John Weatherby, Sowell, London on the Thursday. Friday, Goodwood, Catmount, Galway again. On Friday, and sorry, this is a Saturday, isn't it? This final date, Goodwood, Galway, as being as jumpers. I will say, let you know now that in the summer I've changed juvenile hurdle and novice hurdles and novices to a what they call conditions races, because some ways you don't get the runners in them, but if you make them a condition race you get a lot of runners. Well, that's your schedules for you if you decide to download this mod. That's what you will be getting. Flat jumps and the combined have all been tested and working fine. So let's see, that's what you get. Now the next video I'll be showing you will be the download and putting into your game, so join me for that. Good night.